Okay, dummy player's turn. Draw 3 cards. And it's a green. We have 1 green crystal, so we draw 1 more card. Well, the dummy player, I don't know, maybe I underestimated how quickly he was going through this deck. I think we better start making a shift on and get across this desert before the daylight comes. Here's the situation. I've got these orcs here which I could potentially knock out. I'm in a mage tower. I could potentially try and get another spell, or I could try and get across this desert and start exploring behind the mountains here. I've made a decision. I think hanging around here and trying to fight those orcs or recruit people from the mage tower or try and buy spells. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some moving. So I'm going to use swiftness for its move 2. I'm going to use my skill, that's move 3. And I'm going to place 2 cards sideways for move 5. So with my 5 movement, I'm going to travel across the desert with 3 movement, and then I'm going to explore, revealing a new tile with my remaining 2 movement. Let's grab the top tile, and we're going to place it here. We've revealed an orc and a monastery. So I'm going to reveal an orc. It's a wolf rider. And while I'm here, for revealing the extra terrain tile, I raise my fame by 1. The wolf riders go here. When we revealed this monastery, we were meant to draw a card from the advanced actions deck and put it in the unit offer. I'm going to put that there so I can buy that in the monastery. I think I've run out of options really now, so I think I'll end my turn there. So no mana dice, discard these, and I'll draw back up to 5. 1, 2, 3. Improvisation, march and stamina for next turn. Dummy player's turn now. 1, 2, 3, and it's green. We have 1 green crystal, so that's 1 more card. There's 2 more cards left in, no, 3 more cards left in the dummy. So we've got 1 more dummy turn. 2 more dummy turns and he'll be declaring end of round. The night's starting to draw to a close. Right, next turn, well, I didn't draw a heap of good cards last time. So I think I'm going to try to maximise my move, do some exploring, and perhaps use this Wings of Wind to shoot across to the monastery. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use stamina, and I'm going to charge it with blue mana dice from the source. It gives me 4 move, and with that 4 move I'm going to use 2 of it to reveal a new tile here. Grab the top token tile, place it here. It has an orc, a red mine and like a monster den. You can enter monster dens and fight whatever monster is inside to try and earn more fame. I'm going to grab my orc. Another hag, I think. The cursed hag goes here. What I'd like to do now is travel through this forest round to this monastery. I'm not going to have enough movement to do that, but I do have a spell, and I'm wondering if I can use that spell. Let's have a look. Yes, this is a problem. During the night, forests cost 5 movement points to travel through, and I've got 2 of them to get through, plus a plane, so that would be 12. But using my Wings of Wind, I can spend 1 to 5 move points and move 1 revealed space on the map for each. And moving this way does not provoke rampaging enemies, so I could scoot around those hags without them attacking me using my Wings of Wind. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to generate 2 movement with march and 1 movement with my ability my skill. Then I'm going to cast the Wings of Wind spell with this 1 mana from my inventory, because this is a white spell, and that will give me 3 movements to fly to the monastery. So with my 3 movement, I can move here without provoking these orcs or these orcs. And now I'm safely in the monastery. I could save these for the next turn. I could alternatively use 2 movement now and explore another tile. I'm going to keep focused on the mission. I'm going to spend 2 more movements because I'm still moving. I've not had an action yet. I'm going to use 2 more movements to explore and reveal 1 more tile. I'm going to move my fame up 1, and you know what, I forgot to move my fame up 1 from last time. I should be on 14 fame already, so now another tile, I'm going to go to 15, which means I'm on the next level, and I'm going to grab this next terrain tile. Okay, it's got another monastery, so this goes here. We revealed the monastery, so the first thing is to take another advanced action. This time it's Blood Rampage, and put that in the unit offer. And this new space here, this is a good one. This is a dungeon. You can enter dungeons on your turn if you wish. You get to fight an enemy, and you get a really good reward. I think for the first time you defeat an enemy in the dungeon, you can get a spell or an artifact. So that's a good place to go and hunt. And it has another orc on there. This is an ironclad. Ironclad goes here. And then I'm going to end my turn. So the first thing to do is roll the mana dice. It's a green, that goes in the source. Clean up. And I levelled up. And I levelled up to level 4. So I get to pick 1 more skill. So I draw 2 from here. And there's 2 skills on offer here. I feel no pain, which allows me to discard 1 wound from my hand and draw a card. Or cold swordsmanship. So this gives me attack 2 or ice attack 2. I've also got the option of grabbing the one that's available in the common source skill token source, which is Leaves in the Wind, and once around you can get a green crystal and add it to your inventory, and 1 white mana. Well, I quite fancy the swordsmanship, so I'm going to put these back in the common source. And we grab 1 skill from the dummy player, and this goes in the common source too. And then I get to choose an advanced action, and I don't know, I quite fancy Intimidate. Let's go see if we can hurt some people. Excellent, right, okay. And this goes on top of the deed deck. And then we have to refresh the advanced actions offer. We reveal this pure magic card. I still need to draw my 5 cards. So I think I'm going to get another turn in at least. So these are my 5 cards. And we're all ready for the next turn. Dummy player's turn. 1, 2, 3, that's their deed deck empty. So they will declare end of round next turn.